Alright y'all, chapter 253 of Jujutsu Kaisen just finished up, and let me tell you guys, this was absolutely nutty. The chapter starts off with a flashback of Mei, Kusakabe, and Gojo all talking and discussing who's the strongest grade 1 sorcerer. They come to the conclusion that it's someone other than Kusakabe or Usami. We don't know who Usami is, that might be a mistranslation, but that's what we have right now. And then Maki and Sukuna continue to battle while Maki is able to dodge yet another dismantle. However, Sukuna uses the falling cars as a distraction and knocks Maki through a building and then comes up behind her to use Cleave. But before Sukuna can actually pull off using Cleave, Ino actually distracts him from behind by loading up a curse technique. But unfortunately, Ino doesn't really do much outside of just distracting Sukuna, and then he turns around and kicks him away before he can actually complete his curse technique. However, this does save Maki from a cleave, and Kusakabe tries to attack Sukuna from above using Nanami's curse tool. However, he blocks that as well and then throws Kusakabe through the building. Now here, Maki for some reason has a ton of confidence and says that I need to end this as quickly as possible. However, as soon as she tries to quote, end it as quickly as possible, Sukuna then completely speed blitzes her right in front of her. He then knocks Maki out of the building, tearing off a piece of her face as well. He then says this is a battle to determine what is more important, honing the physical body like a heavenly restriction or honing Jujutsu sorcery. He then says that Maki's very existence defies Jujutsu society as a whole. But while he's saying this, we suddenly notice that he's rearing up a punch with a bunch of cursed energy. And then one of the worst possible things you can imagine happens. Sukuna directly lands a black flash right onto Maki. This sends Maki careening. And even Kusakabe says that she's out for the count too. Kusakabe is then the last one standing, looking down at Sukuna and says, oh my god, am I really the only one? Can I really take down Sukuna by myself? And that's the last panel, with even the editor's comment saying, really? You can do this? ? So yeah, the worst possible scenario happened like I thought. Maki lost, and Sukuna did land a black flash, which means he probably is close to 120%. And that also means that his reverse curse technique output is probably being restored as well. I honestly don't know where we're going to go from here, except for my cursed corpse theory, but we'll have to see what happens.